are you?
Sabrina
Carpenter? Welcome to Record Safari.
Okay, thank you.
And afterwards, we'll have you prowl about Record Safari.
I'm gonna run this. It's gonna be great.
And right off the bat, Sabrina, I have a gift for you right here. A Marilyn Monroe 7-inch from 1953.
Holy shit. This is so iconic. Wow.
And also we have...
Oh my goodness. Jane Russell and Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Oh my goodness, this is so sick.
Yeah, the back is quite amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is a great first one off the bat.
Like, you love the cat suits, don't you?
Oh, you know me, and a little corseted leotard. I've worn a few of those in my time being like 1 year, but yeah.
And I wanted to ask, well, it's 2015 at least, not 1 year.
No, I've been wearing this shit for kind of my whole life. But yeah, really a lot in the last year on tour. This is so special.
Well,
wow.
It doesn't stop there. There's Marilyn Monroe. We also have a vintage Marilyn Monroe poster for you, a gift.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, the twist.
And we also have Jane Russell, and we have Jane...
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is so rare. This is crazy.
Now, the reason I bring this up is sort of like the alternate cover inspiration, right? Could you explain a bit about that?
I mean, the alternate cover inspiration, there's been a few different, like, really iconic inspos, I would say, from just like women that have kind of taken us through so many years of time of being feminine and just like embracing your femininity, and Marilyn's one of the best, so yeah.
Nazareth High School.
Yeah.
11 years old, winning the talent show?
Oh my God. I was like, I didn't go there. Yeah, I did. I did this sort of like talent competition there. I was entering a lot of random talent competitions, to be fair, when I was little. Like, I was just doing random shit to do it because I love to sing. So, and in Pennsylvania, there wasn't a whole lot of options around. It was like American Idol, which I guess I couldn't have done until I was 15, and I didn't want to. So I entered every local talent competition. Nazareth, thank you for the award.
At 11.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they were basing it off of, but I definitely had a lot of spirit and charisma.
Also, the lime poured in.
Yeah, that's like my joint. Have you ever been there?
No, I never have.
It's one of the best.
What happened there?
It's an Irish pub.
Like, if I went there and Sabrina was there, very young, what would I see?
I would have been 6 years old, and I would have been singing Happy Birthday to every table that allowed me to. And then this was the funny part, was I would always try to be like, you know, well, some people would like offer me money and be like, oh, you're so good, here's a $5. My parents would say, no, Sabrina, you can't take the money. And I was like, but this is my job at the end of the day. And I think that's where it all went wrong. But it was at the Leonard Cohen.
You also love a campfire, the smell of a campfire.
I do. I can smell it from, obviously anyone can smell a campfire from miles away, but I really, really like look for it. I found these incense the other day that smell like a campfire, and I was really happy.
So you find stuff. Where did you find music when you were younger? On the school bus?
I found music on...
Like, you listen to like Patsy Cline on the school bus?
I would listen. So I had one of those little CD joints, those with the little headphones. And then when I got a little bit older, it was sort of like, because it wasn't Walkman era. I was right after Walkman era. So I had a little CD player, and then my first iPod Nano. iPod Nano was more like on the school bus, and I was like, it was really, really tiny, and I was just listening to,
Were you zoning out?
No, at 8? No, I was zoning in at 8. I'm zoning out like these days when I'm listening to music. But at that point, I was so tapped in, and I was really fascinated because you're like seeing a rainbow for the first time. You're listening to new songs and figuring out who people are. And one of the first artists that I listened to on the school bus was Taylor Swift, because my best friend Anna, who was my next door neighbor, played me our song in her headphones for me. And I was like, what is this? I was gagged.
Well, I have another artist that was important for you, a gift, some Patsy Cline.
This is my favorite. Oh my God. I don't have this exact record.
From 1969. What can you say about Patsy Cline and Sabrina?
Well, Crazy was one of the first songs my mom ever taught me. I was singing it up the wazoo everywhere I went. I was like, crazy. And I was like so little. I was literally like 6 singing this song. So this is one of my favorite artists ever. And as I've gotten older, she's become so much more important to me, because I just realized how impactful she really was on music in her time, and also just like mixing some of these like timeless messages with like a little bit of like a wink and a little bit of humor. And she has a lot of that in her song. She has a lot of sarcasm, which I didn't even know they were sarcastic back in the day. I thought everything was just really straightforward and to the point. So once I discovered that she was just like everything, it's just become such a love affair. But
And you've said you have a bit of a twang in your voice, a bit of a country twang.
yeah, because I'm from Pennsylvania, but I was from like the middle of nowhere, right? So like cows would be in the middle of the road.
Aw, shucks corn.
All shucks corn, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And it wasn't Southern, but there definitely was an accent. My mom has more of a Philly accent and I have something in between, but it just comes out. You know how like sometimes people are just British for no reason? That's how I feel about my Southern accent.
What about Jameson bread? Jameson bread.
It's like Irish soda bread. Yeah, I just love it. Do you like it? Have you ever had it?
Tell me more about Jameson bread.
Well, I had it at the Limeport Inn, and I just think it's so fascinating how you know about the Limeport Inn. I want to know how you know things.
Well, you are Sabrina Carpenter. We have to know.
I wanted you to say that. I was sort of teeing you up.
Boom.
Boom.
Jack Antonoff.
Correct.
Synth master. I love the synth sounds.
He loves them too. I think it's been really interesting to play with the synths of like, you know, him and I are really, really big lovers of ELO. And so I think a lot of this last album was really inspired by some of like the larger than life instrumentation of some of those albums. That's why I saw Xanadu and I walked into. That's also one of my favorite albums. And yeah, him and I are both just like massive fans of that. So taking his synth skills and putting them to use in this album was so important because it just adds that sort of like magic to every song, and every instrument also obviously done live. A lot of Bleacher's bandmates played a lot of the solos on the album, and just like a lot of the production was assisted by them. Obviously John Ryan also produced the whole album with Jack and I, and so it's just been like such a fun experience getting to deep dive into the synth.
Well, actually, I have a gift for you. Speaking of synth, a signed promo poster from 1984 by the band called
Wait.
The Blue
Nile. Oh my God.
Signed.
Wait, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, what can you say about the Blue Nile?
I'm a massive fan of the Blue Nile. I've also just been like recently so obsessed. Oh my God, this is crazy. I can't believe this is signed.
A promo poster from 84, signed in 84.
Fuck. That's crazy. I wasn't alive.
Mint condition.
Wow. Well, not as I'm like ripping it apart. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Perhaps for your house.
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps for a wall I have to find. Oh, Jack's also gonna fuck with that too. I think the picking out so many artists I love. These all have just been like such great big inspirations to me, I think, as I'm getting older and finding more and more about music, and I think taking from inspirations that maybe people wouldn't hear in my songs necessarily, because I don't think you listen to my songs and you think of the Blue Nile, but their lyricism and their heartbreaking chords have been a really, really huge help in kind of helping me make some of these really happy heartbreak songs, which I know sounds a little strange, but yeah, they're just incredible.
And Sabrina, it doesn't stop there. We have for you another Blue Nile 12-inch.
Oh my God, this has truly been like my whole summer is this album. That's crazy. But like on streaming, like I didn't have the physical. Oh my God.
So that's the promo poster, but now an actual vinyl.
This is so special.
How did you get into them?
This is so special. I was just like perusing, genuinely. No one really like showed them to me. I think I found this song, and then after I found this song, I started listening, and I was just like, it's such a universe. You know, production-wise, also just one of the greatest. But I love this. This is so sick.
And that's a gift for you.
Thank you.
Now, Sabrina,
I didn't get you anything. Fuck. I gotta get you something.
well, you showed up for the interview. You showed up for the interview. Thank you.
Thank you.
But you also play a bit of banjo? Do you play banjo?
On the album, I play banjo. It was my first time playing banjo. It was on the record. Yeah.
And a bit of fiddle, too?
Yeah. A little bit of fiddle.
We invited somebody to sit in on this interview right now, and here we have her right now.
You scared the shit out of me. I really thought it was a person back there. Oh my God! Oh my God, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Yeah, what can you say about your girl, Dolly?
I just think this is my. She's with me in spirit all the time, and now she's with me in cardboard. I love it. Wow, this is so special. And this is also such a good outfit, too. Wow. This is just going to stand in my kitchen.
Well, we have a gift for you as well. Some Dolly 45, a Dolly 45 right here.
9 to 5. I actually have this one, I'm not going to lie, but this is probably more original than the one I have.
Well, I guess you can give it to Jack Baboom.
Oh, that's so true.
He doesn't get the Blue Nile, does he?
Out though, like, don't tell him I'm regifting something, but this is so cute.
Well, here's something you possibly don't have. Some more Dolly Parton. The pink vinyl.
This is my favorite Dolly album. Heartbreaker's my favorite.
Now, do you have the pink
No,
promo?
I don't have the pink promo. I do not have the pink promo. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I mean, every song on this album has inspired me. I would say in making this new record, this was definitely one of my inspirations. Songs like Go-Go Juice, I feel like were really
We almost broke up, had some pedal.
Pedal Steel's also just been in my repertoire for like the last 3 albums, but I really get to play with it on this album more. So cool, thank you.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh my God, I love that.
Quote,
Yeah.
No, we're never gonna turn to dust.
Ooh, that's where you lost me.
Yeah, all we really
Need is us.
is all, yes.
Yeah. What's that from?
Well, it's from this record right here.
Oh, I love this album. Every song's a 10. This is my debut album.
On vinyl, very rare, isn't it?
I don't even have it. That's how rare it is.
Only 200 made, given to record execs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Not given to you?
No. or maybe at the time, but I don't know. I moved a couple times in the middle.
Oh, so you might have had it.
Only 200 made? Damn.
Or less.
They really didn't give a fuck about me. It's
What can you feel the progression? Sabrina, from this to right now, like a bit funnier?
Standing up now, it's like different, a bit funnier. I don't know. I think I might have been funnier then. I wasn't able to get away with some of the comments that I can make now. But this is so crazy to look at, honestly. Can't Blame a Girl for Trying was my first song, my debut single that's on this album. So
Did you get any access to Disney archives, like the vinyl archives of Disney?
Not enough for how much I put into it, but they gave me quite a few of like the soundtracks, like from the animated films, which I always found to be so special because I feel like a lot of those are hard to find. And yeah, so I have a lot from the movies, but I don't know if I have like Walt shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I have a gift for you from, not quite, but from 1961, a Disney.
Oh my God, this is so cute. Hi ho. That has a new meaning now too.
Like, I thought you might have seen that in the archives.
No, I did not. This is the stuff that I didn't get access to that I wanted access to.
Shaye.
Oh my God. Wow, what a throwback.
Radio Disney.
NBT.
Yes. What can you say about Shaye?
So talented. We were sort of like in the same universe for a little while, and I was such a fan of her and her songwriting. She's such a great songwriter. Yeah, we met through like the Radio Disney like cult or whatever it was like at the time. I think it was like, just a few years where it was really like, there was sort of, it wasn't like a Mickey Mouse Club, but there was definitely like a squad of Disney kids. It was crazy.
And actually, who do we have right now? We have a bit of a squad, don't we?
We do have my squad.
Could you introduce some of the squad?
They're gonna hate me, so I'm just gonna be like, those are my boys over there. We got my bestie Paloma. We got my sister bestie Sarah. We got Amy Evany. We got everybody wants us to not. I'm like, okay. They're shy. That's why they put me in front of the camera.
I was curious. You love vinyl, but you also love cassettes.
I love cassettes. This is my cassette. I do have this one.
Tell me about that. The Sabrina cassette.
This is my short and sweet cassette. I think it's pretty like evident that a lot of my love comes from, music that has raised me and like really timeless artists and really timeless writers and producers. And I just had so many of my mom's like, singles and cassettes growing up that I wanted to make sure that I kept them alive. Not sure how people play them. Not gonna lie, I can play mine, but a lot of people aren't playing them anymore. But they're great collector's items.
It seems quite short and sweet, but do you add any extra songs to the cassette? Is there anything special, Easter eggs?
Well, there's Easter eggs throughout the album, and there's also depending on the record you get, there's a special vinyl deluxe song. So I don't know if it's on this one, but there is another one that has a special track on it.
Canada, you play some Leonard Cohen.
Yes. Oh, Canada.
During the middle of your show, you play tribute to him.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about that. That was inspired by Sarah?
Well, yeah, Sarah, my sister, and I are, working together to build this show. And I have a lyric in my song Dumb and Poetic called Jack Off to Lyrics by Leonard Cohen. And me just looking directly in your eyes. But basically the lyric was, obviously about what it's about. I'm a big Leonard Cohen fan. I think in that line, it was also sort of playing on all the people in my life that also would be big Leonard Cohen fans. And there was this amazing interview clip that Sarah found of him speaking to something that really, really makes sense when you're watching the show and kind of transitions us into the next moment where I sing Dumb and Poetic. The Leonard Cohen Institute gave us permission to use this clip in my show, which was really special. I was like, really? This is so awesome.
And let's call Sarah over here right now.
Why?
Because I have a gift for her.
You have a gift for Sarah.
Come on, Sarah. Come on over here. And as Sarah comes over here, what can you say about Sarah? What can you say about Sarah?
Oh my goodness, she's my sister. We shared the same womb. She shared it a little bit more earlier than me. And everyone thinks that she's younger than me. I'm not.
And Sarah, what can you say about Sabrina?
She's the best.
She has to say that.
And I have a gift for Sarah from Canada relating to Leonard Cohen and relating to cassettes, an 8-track cassette
Oh.
So cool.
of Leonard.
Chelsea Hotel.
Oh my God. That's
So notice regular cassettes, 8-track cassettes.
I love that.
This is so cool.
So special.
And that's inspired by you having some Canadianisms.
Yeah, I love Canada.
Her not being from Canada at all, but we love the people from Canada, like you.
You also sung Happy Days together?
Yeah. And get happy.
Yeah, forget your troubles, come on, get happy.
And we also have another Canadian here.
Uh-huh.
Come on over.
Paloma, get in here! Come on, we saw this coming.
And what can you say about Paloma?
I mean, I can say a lot of shit about Paloma, but I love her. Withhold. This is Paloma. It's one of my best friends.
Hi, I'm Paloma.
She's from Vancouver. You guys are like brother and sister.
Amazing.
We're kin together.
And Paloma, what can you say about Sabrina?
Be careful.
She has blonde hair and a yellow shirt on, and she is just Sabrina. She's the best.
Oh.
The best.
Venmoing them.
And we have a gift for you, Paloma. Right here.
We have a gift for Paloma! This is my favorite band ever. And we went to Primavera, and I listened to them from the balcony of the hotel because the festival scared me, so I just sat on the balcony and listened.
But it was great. They put on a show from the balcony.
Show, but I'm so excited.
Show that's so great that just hearing it from a distance is epic. Mm-hmm. So tap in next time.
Tap in to Stereo Loud.
Well, thanks so much, Paloma and Sarah. Doot, doot, loot, doo.
Doot, doot. Doot, doot.
And you have also been to Cops Records in Toronto.
Yeah, I pretty much every city on tour, I try to find a record store so I can find records central to each city that I'm in, and also when I'm in different countries, I like to find old records there too. That's why this store is really my candy shop. I love it.
Record Safari.
Record Safari.
But we venture back to Cops Records. They were giving out this slip mat.
Period. This is great.
Like a slip. What can you say about the slip mat?
Well, now I have this one, but I don't usually use them. Should I use them more? Should I use these more? Yeah. All right, that's fair.
You love vinyl, 10cc. Right?
I do, and I feel like this is gonna help me take care of my vinyl a lot better. I'm really good at picking them out and then playing them.
But your fans got this, right?
Yes, my fans got this at the record stores that they went to when they were celebrating the album release.
I have another gift for you, Sabrina, right here. What can you say about this record, Funny Face, from 1957?
Oh, this movie also is so important to me. What can I say about this record is that it's perfect, and Audrey Hepburn is just one of the classics and one of the greats.
Check out the insert. There's an amazing insert.
Oh my God, this is so cool. Oh, this is almost like, oh, it's so beautiful. See, and this is also what I love so much now about, I feel like this is coming back in a way. Like, I feel like the detail to the vinyl is coming back in this sense. I mean, I'm just obsessed with this.
Yeah, what can you say about the movie, though?
The movie's great. A lot of what inspires me about this movie is her movement. So, like, yeah, Audrey Hepburn, and obviously, like, even just this in the cover, this outfit has been the inspiration for many different things for me, performance-wise. I wear this, like, black catsuit when I'm on tour, and it was a little bit inspired by Marilyn, a little bit inspired by Funny Face, and I think just how free she's able to move throughout the whole movie, and she's just one of the greatest characters. It's a classic. It's timeless. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to.
And that's a gift for you from 1957, Funny
Face.
Quote.
Funny looking.
The couch is really comfy. Got some chips?
Ahoy.
Ahoy!
If you're
Hi-chew. Hi-chew. You love hi-chew.
Yeah, whoa, that was a crazy transition. And they're from Japan.
Food, chips ahoy.
Food.
How's the selection in Japan? Amazing, right?
Dude, I love Japan. Wait, are we talking about cookies or are we talking
Hi-chew. Starburst.
So chewy. Wait, no, not Starburst.
You don't like Starburst?
Don't like Starburst. I'm sorry. Did that hurt your feelings?
But you love clementines.
I love clementines.
Looking for Alaska.
Yeah, one of my favorite books. I would say that was like my favorite book when I was 18. At the time, I was so edgy and different.
And I have a gift for you, Sabrina, right here. This is another book that you liked, sort of. The book by
Patti Smith, Just Kids. Oh my gosh. I love Patti Smith. Wow.
And this is a 45 of her doing Hey Joe, one of the best versions ever.
This is so sick. Oh my God.
You love her book, though, right?
I love her book. I love her books. I'm just a big fan of Patti Smith in general, but this is a record I don't have, so.
And also, she was married to Fred Sonic Smith of the MC5. So I thought I would give you their legendary Kick Out the Jams 7-inch from 1969. Her husband.
I want to listen to both of these like back to back the second I get home.
As you should.
Okay, I will.
Because you are Sabrina
Carpenter.
And winding up here, Sabrina, I have another gift for you. Some Carole King.
Wow.
Because you cover...
Wait, this is really crazy though.
Yeah, this is all the songs she done.
Oh my God.
Like,
this is so special.
Check out like the track listing. She wrote all those songs for different bands.
Her Carole oh my God. This is crazy. So these are all covers of her songs.
Yeah. What can you say about Carole King? Like a whole bunch. This is amazing, right?
Oh, this is incredible. Carole is like, as far as songwriting goes, was also alongside Patsy Cline and one of the first artists that my mom introduced me to. It wasn't until I got a little bit older that I started appreciating her in the way that I do now, but Tapestry is just one of the greatest albums of all time, and I'm a massive fan of her writing. I think also just how obviously timeless, but every melody, it moves you. That's the kind of music now that I sort of can zone out to, in a sense, because it's just it's so incredible. I love her.
Quote, I enjoy being a
girl.
And I have a gift for you right here.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sung by Pat Suzuki.
This one's the craziest one for me, because that's like really deep cut.
Well, you are Sabrina Carpenter. We have to know.
Thank you. Wow, this is so crazy.
What do you say about that? I enjoy being a girl.
So when I was, I must have been 5, and it was, really, wow, like foreshadowing. But that was one of the first songs that I have on video recording of me performing at my elementary school talent show. I want to say I was in first grade or kindergarten at the time, and I was in a little white dress, and it's not even on the internet, so that's why I'm a little freaked out right now. But it was such a beginning moment for me. It was also the first song that I really learned how to like perform when I sang that song and tell a story. So this is crazy.
It's sung by Pat Suzuki. That's from 1958. That's a gift for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Or you can give it to John or Larry.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if they want that.
And you are Sabrina
Carpenter.
Carpenter. And lastly here, I just want to quickly, add some more gifts here. What is the importance of these two releases to Sabrina Carpenter?
Oh, this one's incredible. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I just got to play with them at Lollapalooza, and I've been a fan of them my whole life. I think they have created some of the most iconic songs and classic songs of all time, especially, in the disco era, but so much more than that, like soul. And I think they really taught me about kind of intertwining those genres, which I'm obsessed with. And they were so amazing. I got to play with them and it was so fun. And this one is a very, very special one.
From 1960.
It's crazy because I don't have this one. And I think it's because it's such a obvious one in my life. I have a tattoo that says "At Last" on my shoulder. So this is one of my favorite songs, records, artists ever. Could you read it? I couldn't tell. Okay, good. Of all time, and it was the song that really made me love singing. I think because I was like singing this song, to the tables at Lime Port Inn. I was singing this in auditions when I was really young, and it would always just be so funny because I'd start singing this and they wouldn't be expecting me to sing this song, but I think this was like, it just spoke to me. So love this.
Well, thank you again for the interview. I really appreciate it. But I'm sort of like teasing you, Sabrina, just to wind up here. Is there anything? We're at Record Safari, aren't we?
Yes.
Should we go? Is there anything you're looking for? Because maybe we can call Alex in. Because Alex, the owner.
Alex,
what are you looking for?
I actually am looking for a bread record.
Lead us here, Alex. All right.
Okay, and let's bring Dolly.
And what do you explain about being in a record store, getting personal attendance?
There's records everywhere, and it's so helpful to have personal attendance because otherwise my arms start to hurt after I'm going through them.
Thanks for bringing Dolly too.
Yeah, well, I wanted her to experience.
And what can you say about Bread for people that are wondering?
They're one of the greatest groups ever, and have made, I think, love songs that will probably be played at my wedding one day. They're just like so special, and I think I would say Bread is underrated. Most of the time when I'm playing these songs for friends of mine, they don't know who I'm playing, which I think this is a good chance to put people on. Baby I'ma Want You is the one I really want, but also I will take any Bread records if you have them. Yeah. And if you don't have Bread,
believe it or not, Bread actually sells pretty well.
Really? Oh shit! I need to get new friends.
We can't keep it in stock.
Damn it! Oh, fuck. Okay, why don't I just look around and find something I really want?
Yeah. Just look around, yeah.
Okay, Dolly, let's go.
Oh, right around the corner, I do see some ABBA.
Oh, really? I have almost every ABBA album, but these are great.
What can you say about this record?
Well, this one's kind of cool because it's a promo with the timing strip. So it was sent to radio stations to like play.
Oh my God.
So it would give all.
Oh wow, these are all their like radio smashes.
Yeah, and it would give the radio stations kind of like here's the time they are, so they know how to put them on the programming.
Wait, that's so cute.
So that one's
this one just has every hit. That's insane. Oh my God.
You have everything. Okay, you already have that.
No, I don't have this, but I have records with all these songs on them. But it doesn't mean I don't have that record. So that one's special.
What's cool about that is that Atlantic Records timing strip. Like to record nerds, that's like super cool.
Okay, well that one's mine. I will get that. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a classic.
This is a great one.
What's that like?
Have this one. These are his greatest hits, and he has a lot of them. But I don't have this album. Wow.
See, that's one of the artists that you were talking about how your mom introduced you to music, with
yours?
Yeah, that was one. Like my mom would just.
But that's for sale, though, right?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So.
Ka-ching. This is a great one. Justify My Love. Don't have that. $8, bitch. Wow, this is really fun.
Have you met her?
I have.
What was that like?
It was amazing. She's so lovely, and so like exactly how you expect her to be. Just like.
Will you bring that next time to get signed?
No. No, I won't do that. But I will definitely tell her that I have it. Wow, these are so cool. Are there any ones that you want, Nardwuar?
Well, there was actually some 8-track cartridges that Alex has. Some of them I love. I love the 8-track cartridges. But some are not for sale.
Yeah, he wants one that's like an LA staple, and we have it on our wall of cool stuff.
You got this one for me. I love this one, Xanadu. This is one of the greatest soundtracks ever. If you haven't tapped in, tap in. Should I get this?
Oh, for your dad. Yes.
Can I get this?
Yes.
Okay, boom. You also got me a lot of really great ones.
Have you met him, Paul McCartney?
Yes, I love Paul. He's one of my favorites.
What context did you meet him?
I met Paul for the first time. I actually met at a party. I don't even remember what party I was at, but I was like, why is Paul McCartney here? Like, it felt like I was like on drugs, because I was just like, it was just like a lot of random people and then Paul, and I started crying when I met him, which is weird reaction for me. I don't really do that. And he was so sweet and he was so nice, and I honestly don't remember what he said because I was crying. And then the second time I met him was at the SNL 50th anniversary, and he had just performed, and he was so sweet to me, and it was the best interaction ever. And he's like one of my dream people to work with. I love him.
Winding up here, anything else you're looking for?
Just a new friend. Do you want to be my friend?
Sure.
Okay.
The record friend. But that's me. I don't want to force you to buy these records.
Oh, I'm buying. No, you're not forcing me. I wanted to. These are the ones I want to get. If that's okay. If I'm allowed to get these.
Yeah.
Okay, yay!
So here we are at the very end, Sabrina. You picked out a few things with Alex's help.
I did pick out. Thank you, Alex. This is Crosby, Stills and Nash, which I love. This is Rush for my dad, and also a fan. I love the trees. This is Madonna, Justify My Love. This is, you say his name for me, Jim
Croce.
Croce. Is it Croce? I was always saying Croce. Okay. Jim Croce and ABBA, the singles.
Special promo edition.
Special promo edition where basically you have all the timestamps that they deliver to radio, which is not common to have on a record, which I just found out, so I'm very honored to own this.
And you know a lot about radio and new records, don't you?
Shit. Yeah, I know a thing or two about radio, but I can always learn more, right, Nardwuar?
Well, thanks so much, Sabrina Carpenter. Keep on rocking in the free world, and do.
Do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, it's like a wax museum. You really double knotted them. Do you believe love? Do you want to sing? No? Okay. Should I just leave? That's what most people do.